We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Turner on at first, nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And the 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. And it's behind the runner to first. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he popped him up. Chavis ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. He pulls this one into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and he pops him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. None out, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitcher, Michael Kopech, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick's got it to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate. And meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Stepping in now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
That misses 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, no.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with 1 away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he grounds one briskly to short. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Michael Kopech. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael.
Out of play. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Three runs already home here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box, Rafael Devers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Chopped out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 0-1 the count, and error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Heath Hembry comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Eric Thames will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. There's one, and the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Asdrubal Cabrera will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is looked at for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop,
Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
First offering on its way.
now pitching for Washington.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now back.
Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So here's Michael Chavis now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A bouncer to the left side. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder,
Jake Cave come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jake Cave.
Marcus Walden takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for a strike. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Adam Eaton will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only getting...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tanner Rainey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he misses it. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a changeup is bounced to second. There to get it is Kendrick. And it's in time to get him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Jonathan Lucroy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 12.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Taken, but it's a 3rd strike called to end the inning. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Yan Gomes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Matt Barnes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-1. Hit back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The right fielder, Jake Cave.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Cave is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Fouled away. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. He pulls this one into right. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's one away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Blake Rutherford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 76, Blake Rutherford.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez is working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16, Andrew Benintendi. Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Kevin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ground ball left side. Cabrera's there. Kendrick on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1 and 1. To 1 and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Howie Kendrick.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that misses 1 and 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1 and 1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Ryan Brazier is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So now to the plate, Sean Doolittle, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Verdugo is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Here now is Trey Turner, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jorge Polanco waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's in there for a strike. And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And there's one down now. Digging in, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Wander Suero gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Washington.
First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is 11th inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Little chopper back to the mound. throw in time at first for out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. As Dribble Cabrera, it was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in is the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Ryan Brazier.
Up next for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The pitcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire this. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. To the plate now, Juan Soto. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now batting. The pitcher, Wander Suero.
At the plate, Wander Suero, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Colin McHugh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Trey Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. Thames isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.